How well do you remember the original?
What is this?
No. We're gonna stay. Take as many with us as we can for the family.
I'm gonna have sex with Blake. No, you're...
Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Haunted Basement Studio. I'm your host, Triple B, and you know what time it is. You are in Triple B Haunted Comics, where I am going to go through this Wednesday's hottest new comic books coming straight off the shelves, baby. And you know what? We're going to be maybe going into that locked door variant segment a little bit sooner tonight because there wasn't that many books that I could find out there. But we are always talking the heat, and we're always talking insane art. And oh yeah, like I said, we're going to get that door locked pretty soon. So how's everybody doing tonight? As I bring up the chat, we're just going to bring up the very first book right there with the David Naku-Amu cover. Absolutely stunning. I see Jay is going to be watching this more on the rewind, but no worries. I hope you have a good night off, dude. And everybody hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button if you're here for the first time or if you're here on the rewind. And I see Marcus has made it up in Haunted Comics. Haunt me with hot covers. And don't worry, they're going to come a lot sooner than before, dude. And Corey Russ is in the house. How many locked doors tonight? Well, there's quite a few. I'd say quite a few. They're going to slowly heat up as they go, Corey Russ. They'll slowly heat up. And we got the good old DNA cover right there. And I'll just show you guys something that I did find. You guys maybe have seen something like this on IG. I don't know. I can't remember when I ripped it. But here you all go if you like Vampirella. Love that blood coming off her. Gianna Coletto, bring that life. The Nargungunians maybe. We gotta bring Vampy to life. Mark Spears coming to life right there.
Let's show them our power!
Oh yeah. Give it to me, girl. Oh yeah, there you go. I was a little special for everybody who shows up to the lives. Wanted to give you guys that real quick. Maybe let me know what y'all think of that, dude. Absolutely crazy. So what do we got going on? Preston. Yo, what's going on, Preston? I'm surprised Marcus is here. Figured he'd be too lagged over from the hotness. Yes, I'm so glad that you made it too. Hope you're doing good, Preston. Corey Russ, this show's got the blood pumping. Man, it did, man. I'm pretty bummed out, man. I'm pretty bummed out, Corey Russ. I put an offer on a house and somebody outbid me and pretty bummed. I thought I was going to be moving into this really nice house, but just found out like the news 10 minutes before I went live. Totally bummed me out. But anyways, I'm going to get jacked to the tits, baby, because we got to rock out the hottest covers of the week. Yeah, the Nathan Zorzo Vampy. I did. I may have been on last week's, or maybe I did see that. Was it from 616? I think I may have saw it, if that's what it's from. It could have been one from a couple weeks ago, though, too. And then here we got the Poison Ivy with the cover, number 43. Man, look at this thing, dude. She is freaking ripped. This thing is sexy as hell. This thing is crazy, dude. Definitely dynamic right here. I think this cover just pops. I love the white background. Great flowing hair right here. Has been making a lot of really, really good covers lately, and definitely wanted to show him off in this one. If the house didn't have a haunted basement, no, it did have a basement, but like I said, the ghosts follow me wherever I go, so it's all good. It's all good, Preston. Yeah, like I'm not worried. I'm the haunted one, dude. That's why, like, wherever I go, there's gonna be a haunted basement, dude. All right, but yeah. And then yes, Corey Russ, I did see it. I saw it drop. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. It is. I don't think it came out this week. That's why it's not on the show. But yeah, we will definitely wait for it to come out for New Comic Book Day, and we'll bring it up. Or it could have been one that came out like last or 2 weeks ago. I don't know. There's so many covers. I always forget. But here we go, man. We're gonna kind of fly through this, y'all, tonight. Dude, check out this Cruel Universe right here. I know, it's not too hot, but dude, this is a haunted comic cover right here, man, from EC Oni Press right here. Dude, that thing is just wild. This is a Miguel Macardo cover, and this is the cover A, dude. So hell yeah, Miguel Macardo, like, he rocks out these sick ass crazy covers. Awesome detail right here. Definitely haunting as hell. Like, what are they in, some like drunk tank right here, or a dunk tank? I don't know, man. But definitely looks like they're underwater. Maybe a couple of them already perished, and the girl in the middle is like realizing where she's at. Great detail in this one. Man, you definitely can tell it's underwater, and Miguel Macardo definitely knocked this one out of the park with Cruel Universe number 9, man. It's an anthology, kind of like, those horror magazines that I love to read. So yeah, it's definitely cool, dude. If it's a new Vampy number 1, it will be out for 22. Yes, they are doing a whole new run with Christopher Priest on their way to 700, and they're going to be giving us a bunch of new number 1s. I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered a bunch of them that I wanted to get. So yeah, that's going to come out here in a couple weeks, and that Lozano cover may be a number 1, an exclusive one from 616. Because he's definitely not going to be from Dynamite. It's going to be a store exclusive, dude, for sure. The Jarheads, it is, dude. Marcus, Jarheads right there. So we'll be on the lookout for that. We'll see we'll see when they come out, dude. We'll definitely be talking about them. And sorry, no music tonight because I got copyrighted last week with the music. So we have to find new tracks and a new uncopyrighted to have music. So. And let me see. Let me make sure I'm sounding good. I throw my headphones on real quick. Maybe. Yo. Hello. All right, man. I think I'm sounding pretty good. Is there an echo? Hello. I think we're good. Yeah, that's how usually it sounds. Okay. So, Cruel Universe, Bizarre Tales of Time and Space. Wow, that sounds really freaking weird in the headphones, dude. It's like getting nuts, dude. Okay, man, we got Shudder coming out. This is another horror anthology magazine. I did get this one. This one is being shipped to me just today. So I think I got 27 and 28 coming at the same time. Warren Publishing magazine. We're going to get some illustrated horror right here. You're probably going to get like 6 different stories, but it's going to be a magazine style. It's going to be black and white. So yeah, I definitely cannot wait to get these ones. Like I said, I picked up a lot of the Vampiress Carmilla ones, and just to let you all know that, like, my new videos start back up this Monday. this Monday, I'm going to have new videos every week up on the channel. No, I'll still have my lives, but I'm going to have, it's called VOD videos pretty much. And so I took a whole month off of YouTube. You know, I had to take a little break, but in that break time, I got a lot of content done. I got a lot of backlog of videos, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and watch Monday, dude. Monday, I'm going to have 3 videos come out, all on Monday, all at the same time, so make sure you guys check that shit out, dude. Yes, Marcus Miguel, next comic artist. He's badass. He's sick, dude. And another, this is a Frazetta. Thank you, Preston. I meant to say that. This is a Frank Frazetta piece right here that is on a Shutter cover, you know, so they're reusing it, of course. But yeah, another badass freaking Frank Frazetta cover. And as that goes into, looks like we are already going to have to lock that door. Yes. That is a Will Jack cover right there, but no Will Jack in the locked door. We're going to slowly heat this thing up, and it's going to gradually get so damn hot that, man, the door's going to freaking melt, dude. Okay, we're going to start off with the Baroness, G.I. Joe, Real American, Silent Mission, Baroness #1. With the David Diaz cover right here from Eastside Comics. It's like, and there's a bunch of other comics exclusives that they all have the same like exclusives with different names. Can't quite remember, but there's like 5 of them, dude. But yeah, this thing is definitely vibrant. I love her in the white outfit. I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of like Snake Eyes back in like the day. Like, didn't he have like a white outfit? I can't remember. I think I'm right, dude. But like, I was a big G.I. Joe fan, but then like I grew up and I haven't read a lot, but my very first comic book was a G.I. Joe book. So like, yeah, I mean, this thing's so cool. Baroness, dude, looking sexy as hell. I love the Cobra signal on her chest right there. It is sick and sexy as hell. Sleek, dude. Snow coming down. Yeah, I mean, what do y'all think about Baroness in this white outfit? Do you think Diaz crushed this one out of the park? Or do you think it's too more over the top with the face? Is the face too like Will Jackie? You know, is it a little bit, you know, more digital? I don't know. I like it. I think she's sexy. She could be, I even think they can make her a little bit more sexy. Like, you know, the freaking Sarah freaking Paulson or whatever her name is, you know, they do that, man. She, like, the Baroness can like be, golly, so fine, dude, as hell. And this one is just great. You know, it's got that pistol in her hand, dude. Super fast. I know, dude. I'm probably might be going a little bit jacked up tonight because bummed out, dude. Didn't get that house. But I still want to have a good time. We got a lot of great covers coming up here. So don't worry, man. You guys talking about me? I don't know, man. I might be just rocking out, dude. I don't know. It was a rough last hour, man. Like, I really just got to get my mind down, calm down a little bit, dude. So let's go. Let's rock and roll, dude. Yeah, you must email Jiggy on the floating heads of Miguel Mercado, right? Right, Corey Russ? Man, how you doing, man? Hope your work's going great. But Baroness is the Silent Missions #1. Could be a one shot, man. I don't want to do a one shot on that one. I want more than a one shot, if you know what I'm saying right there. And dude, we got this freaking Sky Cloud. Like, what? This is from King Spot right here. Man, look at this. This cover's crazy. So much going on in this cover. We got some pole dancer. We got like a cat in the background. Man, this thing's just wild. There's just a lot going on in this cover, and it's a cover A. And so, have any of y'all checked out this King Spot Sky Cloud? Sky Clad. The Clad one, dude. Man, it's cool, man. We get a little G-string up action on this one. That's what I'm saying. We're already in a locked door right now. I'm the star of Rad Star in the house. Yes, you are, Rad Star, man. How you doing? Welcome back to the house, dude. You the man, dude. And I got those covers that you sent me. They'll be coming up last, like close to last, because I found some covers too on IG and stuff. So we'll be going a little bit different on this one. Little bit different. We are going to freaking fly through this freaking sky cloud, dude. So there is another cover right there. The Mikhail Duchowicz right here. Blank flip variant. So what I'm thinking with a blank flip variant is like, maybe this is like it's a blank cover, but then when you flip it over, there's the actual cover, because I believe Gun Honey did some of that before, where it's a blank, but you flip it over and it's like, holy crap, dude. So this might be one of those ones. It may be. I love the pentagram. I love like some sort of ritual going on here. So I should have read the plot synopsis. I'm pretty sure I did, but I can't remember. It's been a tough week, y'all. It really has been. Come on, Preston. Sorry, Triple B, but the Baroness, you only get one shot and then you're dead. I mean, that's one way to go, right? That's a way to go. If I'm gonna go out that way, I'm so glad I went out one way with the Baroness. Oh yeah. Rough day at work. Thanks for a Triple B going live, man. Me too. Well, it's been a rough week. I missed Monday. I wasn't feeling very well on Monday, but I'm back, and I'm sorry you had a rough day at work. And yeah, no worries, man. I'm having a rough day to do today, Radstar. I had an offer on a house that I wanted to buy, and somebody like outbid me, and like I just lost the house that I really wanted over $5,000, which sucks. It really sucks. Because I really wanted to move into that house, because I got to move out of where I'm living now. And it's like I'm really stressful because, yeah. But you know what? I'm trying to go live, feel a little bit better. Look at some sick ass covers right here. Look at some witches in a pentagram doing freaking rituals. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It's your turn to drink, Derek. Yo, what up, Derek? How you doing, man? What up, everyone? So glad you made it up in the Haunted Comics and the Haunted Basement studio, dude. Yes, I am drinking V8 Splash right now, dude. I got to get my V8 mixed with a bunch of freaking beer. No, it's pretty much what it is. It is what it is, man. I got to drink that blood. I got to drink that serum, you know. Got to drink that blood serum like Vampirella does, so she doesn't go all crazy, dude. She will go all crazy. Skyclad. Fucking burning the ritual down right here. And we have another one right here. We do with the same cover artist. The Duchowicz cover. Duchowicz cover. And man, this thing is, this one's getting more sexier. Man, we even got that freaking freaky owl right there. This has gotta go down with some witches, dude. We've definitely got to be having a witch story in this one from King Spot. Skyclad number 2. Love the fire. We got that cat again. The cat was in the first cover. So something's going on with this one. Got a half naked chick right there. Oh yeah, you know we like that. Definitely love that right there. Yep, always check Coffin Comics for some hella good TNA covers. I know, for sure. I always got to check Coffin Comics, dude. They're badass. And Lady Death, Lady Sataness. Yeah. Amazing. But Skyclad, this is good. This is crazy. It's got to be some crazy witch story, and we're always about some horror books, some haunted books that, you know, are scary, dude. Yo, what up, Kenneth Bird? Hi to everybody here tonight. And from Virginia. Nice, dude. Hope everything's going well in your neck of the woods down there. Kenneth the Bird right there, dude. What up to all the one in the chat tonight? Yo, what up, everybody? What up? Okay, we're going to get moving, man. We're going to get moving right here. Oh, dude, we did a second printing of Tigress Island #1. We got the black and white Caldine cover right here. Man, that thing is crazy looking. Great detail on his legs. Great shading with the black and white right here. Love her legs and her dress is going up right there. Like, looks like she's tied on a chair with her hands tied behind her back. poking out at the top. These I found out are pretty dang like hot covers. People are sought out for them. I think number 2 came out and it's like you're only allowed to like, comic book stores are saying you're only like allowed to buy like one cover. No, you can only buy one cover, not all the covers, only one of the covers, because it's a pretty damn hot book right now. Spicy V8 tomato juice and vodka was my hair to dog. Oh, it is, dude. It still is. Like, if I go to like the casino, if I go to Wendover, which hardly ever, maybe once a year or something, definitely in the morning, dude, I'm like going right for that spicy Bloody Mary, man. Gotta have it. Love it, Unknown. Always got to get that Bloody Mary in the morning, dude. Get that hair to dog. Man, you'd be feeling just fine and dandy after that. Maybe after 2 of them, you know. I might need to get 2 of them. Give me a double, bartender. You know, I need 1 bourbon, you know, 1 whiskey, 1 beer. Especially after a night of gambling in a casino. But man, Tigress right here. This thing's a great black and white cover. Yeah, it is. It's very interesting. Wait till you see some more of these ones, Radstar. Definitely detailed with the black and white. That's what I like about some black and white covers. You can really see the detail in it. And they can put a lot of shading in it and make it look really freaking badass. The style is definitely great. So let's, if you like that style, let's check out the next one right here. Bam, more Americana cover. Like, it was like kind of what I would think. This EPHK second printing of number 1. It's like, you know, Americana cover, you know, anime, not anime, but like cartoon style cover. Big old bosom right there, big old cleavage pointing you down. Like, yeah, and all these little, you know, paper mache dancers here on the bottom. Yeah, got that whip in her hand. What is she gonna whip you, dude? I don't know, man. I don't know a lot about this Tigress Island, but man, this is a second printing, and they're pretty much been going off. Stores around are limited Tigress Islands to 2 books. Yeah, so that's what I heard too. I heard that you can only get 1 book. I heard that, you know, now you're saying that in your neck of the woods you can only get 2 books. So yeah, this is one of those ones from Image that, you know, might be a speculating book. I'm going to speculate on this, you know, and try to double my money. But if you can get it, that's awesome for you. But yeah, a second printing already. But yeah, this is a cool little cover. I wanted to bring, you know, this Tigress Island up on the show just because of what you guys are saying in the chat about it, how it is a sold out book. Seems like stores are, you know, not really wanting to, like, you know, people buy all the copies up like this. I'll buy them all and then I'll turn around and sell them on eBay or whatnot. So, but yeah, there you go. Americana one. Yep, that hair, the dog sets you right. Yep. Yeah, the hair of the dog sets you right. Yeah, it does, dude. Man, the hair of the dog in the morning, especially on like Saturday and Sunday mornings, I definitely wake up and I'm drinking that hair of the dog because I drank a lot on Friday and I drink a lot on Saturday. And then Sunday night I can't because I got to go to work. And then there you go. I can't keep the inebriation going on Monday. You know, that's when I got to stop. But no, I stopped drink. I don't drink hard booze anymore. Like, I hardly drank it before, but yeah, I don't really drink any of the hard stuff anymore. Just a lot of beer, a lot of cervezas. We love the cervezas around here. I wish the rest of the series had that style of cover on each issue. Yeah, it is. I mean, I do like this style of it for sure, Preston. I mean, the black and white cover you showed first. Okay, yeah, it is good. Yeah, that is. I mean, that's good. I mean, imagine like all the interior art like that. That would be. It'd be more like the Warren magazine, but you know, our old school magazine covers right there. Okay, now we're gonna jump into Necrogeist, #1, Bad Bug Media. Yeah, we are going totally indie tonight, man. We are rocking out indies, dude. I grabbed the upcoming EPH cast, not safe for work covers on this book. Okay, there you go. So Image is throwing out some not safe for work books on this one. That's cool. Unknown, what up, dude? How you doing today, man? Hope everything's going well with you. Hope you're having a great freaking hump day, a great Wednesday. I'm a little bit off my game today, but you know what? We're still gonna rock and roll out of this. So that's cool that you grabbed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So there are some ones like that, right? It was this one. No, it was this one. Okay, man. Oh, dude, imagine her without her top on. The cover. Big old nips fucking right in your face. Oh, I just swore. That means you got to drink. Forgot to let y'all know this is the drinking game. If I say the F word, you got to drink. But that's awesome, Unknown. Very fucking badass, dude. Can't be as hot as Nectar 1. Oh, no. Yeah, that thing's been like absolutely blowing up, Marcus. I got the second printing. I haven't received it yet, but I did buy the second printing of #1. So I jumped on the speculation. I got the FOMO on it. I really wish that I would have jumped on Nectar #1. What's the other one? That White Coat or something like that? I don't know if that thing's doing as good, but I don't know. And there, some of those covers of Nectar 1, like the one that's the interior artist, he did one of the covers. That one has been blowing up like crazy, dude. Like the camo toe over here on Necrogeist #1 from Bad Bug Media. I doubt it is anything exactly Corey Russ, dude. So I ordered a black bag for the second issue, but I don't think it really needed to be covered. Oh, really? Okay. For Tigress? Is that what you're talking about? Tigress Island? Yeah, that's, you get a black bag and it doesn't come, this comes kind of normal. That's like, what am I doing here? What are we doing here, dude? Yo, what up, Dwayne's the Pain? That is a great one. I'm a little bit ahead of you also. It could have been the other issue. It could have been this cover right there. That is a great one. All these are pretty great, but man, the Tigress Island ones are good. But we're talking old Necrogeist right here, right now. Well, no, that's the one that's up on screen. You guys talk whatever you want. I just gotta freaking figure out what comics you are. I posted Nectar. Okay. All right, Corey Russ. Nice. Bad Bugs looks like they're trying to be the next Zenoscope. They could be, Preston. I mean, Zenoscope's still out there, but Zenoscope wants to charge you $100 for a freaking book, dude. It's absolutely BS. They have some really great cover art and some great pinup shots. They're like, oh yeah, we're going to charge you, $100 for that. It's like, come on. Get out of here. Nectar #1 was so much better than White Sky. Okay, there we go. It was White Sky. Okay, I haven't read it. I want to really read Nectar 1. I know we got some like vampire butterflies in there, so. And then I heard White Sky was kind of underwhelming, but yeah, they both kind of blew up. But Nectar, I think, is like so far the speculation book of the year so far. It's been going off the charts. I thought it was a Suspiria homage, yeah, but not by the artist Suspiria. You're talking about the movie, right? Unknown? Nice. And then there's a cover artist named that Superior Ara. Crazy good covers. I'm about to like look that person up. Look that person up right there. What is going? I told you we're in a locked door variant already. It's just gonna slowly get hotter and hotter and hotter. It's like this is like some Iron Man homage, but then I look at all of this covers of this one, and she's kind of like wearing this Iron Man type of armor on her. So maybe this is the character. man, this is number 1, so we might have to go check it out. Bad Bug Media dropping some, I don't know, dude. Baby got back right there. The invasion of flat booty girls is definitely not in this cover. This cover is all about that ass, baby. So no, I'm all about that bass. No, this one's all about that ass, dude. This thing is bold, right in your face, mesmerizing, dude. That's what this thing is. Crazy. Nectrogeist, dude. This is the Darvius cover too. I've been putting up some Darvius covers up on the show too, and there's another one. It's a pretty clean, easy. I like the hair, line work, everything going on, but man, it's like she just put it right in my face, dude. Full moon over the city. Exactly, Preston. I mean, if you like booties, here you go. Here's your booty book right there. Nectrogeist, number 1. Wow. I'm telling you, I don't know. There wasn't that many other of the main publisher covers that were going to make the show. We went and found a bunch of indie books. And did Andy drop it? You know, it's crazy because I always want to do, you know, these sexy covers, the locked door variant covers, but they don't always come out every week. They really don't. So then they just don't make it. You know, nothing makes it, or maybe 1 or 2 of them make it. And then, because you have a lot of really good covers from other publishers, you know, good sexy ones, but don't have to be in the locked door. But this week, it was the total opposite. Like, really, it was like you got a couple, you know, great covers, and then next thing you know, it's a bunch of, you know, booby and butt covers. And you know what? We're going to show them off because I know people like them. I like them. I dig them. I don't see nothing wrong with this thing at all. It's pretty funny, though, man. To draw that full moon over the city right there, dude. Looks like she stole Tony Stark's boots and the gauntlet. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But like, if you notice, let's see, we'll go back real quick. I guess this one not, but so we'll go to the next one. We'll go to the next one because even in this one right here, she's got those boots and that attire and like the gauntlet arm right here from the Yum Yum cover. Yum Yum, what are you doing right here? And again with the booty, it's like this comic book is all about Nectrogeist's booty, dude. But she, like I was saying, so she's still wearing like the Tony Stark freaking armor, got the gauntlet right here, unknown. So maybe this is part of the character, and that's and this is a one shot again. So this is only a one shot. It says right up there. Bad Bug. Maybe like it's a, you know, hopefully it's an oversized one shot. It is definitely stunning, but yeah, hopefully it's the, you know, a good story to it. And then they, you know, I don't know, maybe she's already had an issue before, something I didn't do no research on, and which I should. But it's hard when you have it's hard. It's hard when you got an ass like that, right? Oh man, did Tony ever wear heels like that? You never know. He may have. He may have. I know Robert Downey Jr. probably has. That freak. That wedgie must be very uncomfortable. It's that thong, man, Preston. You know it. It is, right? She's like looking back over her shoulder. She's like, I can't get this wedgie out because of my freaking gauntlet hand that I'm wearing, dude. I just can't snap my fingers. I just pulled the trigger and purchased Tigress Island #1. First print cover, D, black and white. Thanks for posting it. Oh man, you got, okay. The show does it to people. It does. We'll bring up comic book covers and people will go and buy them, dude. Even if it wasn't the one, but you went and got the first printing of #1. Awesome, Radstar. So glad that you purchased that. I'm sure you're going to fucking love it, dude. Hell yeah. I just noticed that Necrogeist C cover is the Yum variant. Yeah. Like I said, she's very yummy. It's the Yum. So, Preston, do we know who Yum is? I mean, I probably had a Yum cover up on the show. Just that my brain's not working since... got bummed out today. Got super bummed out today. That's awesome, Ratstar. It really is. It really is. Okay. I don't know how many more we got left. We got a few more. We'll keep going. Did I put... Uh-oh. I must have missed one. I must have accidentally put... Producing the show. I missed one. Ooh, this one's nice, dude. The Bang Bins cover right here. Bang Bins cover. This one's badass, dude. I like this one a lot. Probably out of all these Necrogeist one, I like this one the best. Just because I love the shade. I love the sunset and the lighting of her right here. Obviously, she's standing on a building. She's got these freaking armor, fucking Tony Stark armor, Iron Man legs, and got the gauntlet. So this obviously is a girl's attire. This has something to do with her story, whatever her powers is, or whatever she does. But this is definitely bold. Love it. And again, it's the backside. Classic look over your shoulder look. Flowing hair. Great hair. I love the highlights on the hair. Even the trade dress is good because I like it scratched out black with that lighting of the sunset coming in, the buildings in the background. Yeah, this is good. I like it. I think this cover is great. This might be one that I would have to go look at and grab. If I wasn't trying to buy a house right now, this was one that I definitely would be like trying to go and pick up, dude. So, Corey Russ says, this is my favorite. Would it be this one? The Yum? Or was it this one? Because I'm a little bit ahead of you guys because how my streaming software works. But I think the Bang Bins one is my go-to one. So, either or, both of them are great. I just think I like the sunset in this one. I really do. Yep. No, that's badass, Radstar. Don't tell your wife. Don't tell her that it was I showed you the cover, right? Necrogeist sounds more like a mecha title. It does. But Bad Bug Media, yeah, the yellow. Yes, this one's good. It's good. Love the highlight of the hair is great. We are flying through. We are going to fly through this show tonight. My girls are like across the street next door. I got to go make sure they're okay. They're like, well, we want to go play. I'm like, well, go play in your friend's backyard or our backyard. Because I need to make sure that you're safe. It's good cover there. What do we got here? Oh, damn. Oh man, we're definitely getting hot now, dude. Right here, Brides of Dracula. Again, rocking out Bad Bug Media. This is number 2, the Hannah Lamb cover. Wow, dude. Talk about stunning right here. This thing is freaking dark and radiant and sinister all at the same time. Love the candles in the background. Love the attire on her. Love the flowing hair. The nails are absolutely creepy and scary, dude. This thing is just wild, dude. Preston says that Yum is an Italian artist, and I see his credits from 2024 to now. And for new publishers like Bad Bug and Obscura Comics, okay, maybe that's where I seen him before. From Obscura. I always say that word a little bit wrong. Yo, what up, Cantonese comic book kid? How you doing, brother? Doing good. We are flying through the show. A little bit bummed out because the house I wanted to buy got sold out from underneath me. But yeah, y'all, right here, we get a little bit later on, and even down in the description box, dude. We'll be live. I'll be up live on Cantonese Comic Book Kids channel where we do the Vampy Book Club. And I think we're on like 43 or 44 this week. So talking old school, Warren Publishing, magazine, Vampirella Live, where we will talk about what the hell Vampy's getting into this week. Super fun. It's on his channel. He's the host. We have so much fun. So y'all, go over there. Give him a sub if you haven't. And his channel is in the link in the description below, dude. So, but man, talking about freaking sexy vampires right here, dude, this thing's crazy because there's Brides of Dracula. There's 3 of them. Kind of reminds me of Carmilla, Vampiress Carmilla, because she was a bride of Dracula. But they're sick of his fucking spell. They're sick of him, and they're gonna figure out a way to kill Dracula, and that's what this story's about. And this is issue number 2, and this isn't the only cover, y'all. Man, you're gonna have to wait and see how sexy these freaking covers get, dude. Oh yeah, he does. He keeps that Vampirella flame burning on IG and everything. Holy crap. Never thought I'd see another Vampirella fan bigger than me, dude. Bigger than me, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, I do love it too, the sheer negligee on this one, dude. It is sexy and stunning as hell. The candles, like she's just ready to go. Okay, you guys gotta see the rest of these freaking covers. You gotta check them out. At first, I thought the Brides of Dracula was a continuation from Cult of Dracula. I know. It was that one. I have a couple of those books, too. Can't remember what publisher it was from. Scout, maybe? Was it Scout? That's what I thought it was, too. I thought maybe it was a continuation. I'm not too sure. I was trying to look and see if it was the same writer. But life got busy, y'all. Got busy. But dude, check out the next one, dude. Man, dude. Anna Marcano cover. Dude, this thing is scary as hell. Again, it's almost like that homage to American Beauty poster, but it's like, you know, she's laying there in that dress, man. You can almost see through right here. Scary as hell. The face is not sexy as hell. This thing is just straight up scary, dude. Thick as hell. Oh, I don't know, man. Blood coming everywhere down from her. Even got, like, you know, the white in her hair. Great flowing hair. Got bats in the background. See-through attire almost. This thing's scary, dude. This thing is definitely scary, dude. Yeah, oh, are they? These Brides of Dracula are very expensive on eBay. So, are we talking number 1 to number 2? 2 said it came out yesterday, so man, we got to check out number 1. We got to look for him. This one's like it's fucking scary, dude. Like, I ain't gonna lie. They made a very like scary little vampire bride right here. But they may get a little bit hotter. They just might get a little bit hotter, dude. I like the legs though, man. Legs are good. Fingernails are good. I mean, it's just that face. That face is haunting. Is very haunting. So, and then okay, this one I might not be. I don't give a shit. Whatever. We're gonna keep it up, dude. We're gonna keep it up. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. This is great comic book art right here. This cover artist Alessandro Amoruso cover right here is absolutely stunning. This thing is striking as hell. Definitely powerful and impulse, dude. It is got everything that you need in a cover that is super sleek. And we ain't going to say the other S word at all because this is comic book art. And we do not want to offend anybody. This is for educational purposes only. And when you get the girl in front with that button nose and her hand underneath her chin and with her saying, hey, why don't you come over here? Why don't you just come right over here? This is great. The girl's in the background looking very seductive. This is one of the great comic book covers that came out this week for sure. Preston says that, Source Point did the most recent version of Cult of Dracula. Damn, my brain still works. But I think another publisher had it first. Writer was Rich Davis. Okay, yeah, Rich Davis. That's right. He did a interview with on the EXP live channel. So Rich Davis was, and Rich Davis is not, I don't think, is writing this one. We got a different writer, so this has got, it might be something different. But yeah, Brides of Dracula was written by Jason Pell. That's what it is. Pell up there. So yeah, it might be a different story, you know. Let's do it. But like, these brides are so sick of Dracula's control over them for centuries. They're gonna find a way to freaking kill him and get released from this curse that they're under from Dracula. So we always love vampire and Dracula stories. And this is another great one right there, dude. And a great freaking cover, dude. We better turn it off now, though. Okay, do we have another one? Okay, yeah, this was the last one. And I'm not even going to... Zakimert. I'm not even going to say it. But this is a virgin variant, a hot one, they say. So this is probably one where you can get... Man, you can get 2, 4, 6 boobs up on the cover if you want. So if you definitely want your spicy books right here, this is one that you most likely can pick up. And again, from what Radstar is saying, these things are not cheap on eBay, so you might have to pay a little pricey for this one, but this is cool cover right here. Definitely spicy as hell. And there you go. You got 3 of them up on the cover. They want to kill. Yeah, this one says it's $28 right here. 24 pages, $28. They're saying, but that's probably like a pre-order or like a Kickstarter, fee. But on the aftermarket, you might be paying a lot more than that, though. But yes, I am definitely seeing stars right here. Everything, it's hot, hot, hot. It's like a firework cover, dude. Fireworks are going down right here. Really cool. I mean, what a cool indie show, man. Like, we really brought in a lot of indie covers, indie publishers, really Bad Bug and some of those other ones. Not a lot of the big 3. We did have an Image book, a Marvel book. Yo, what up, Mike Asbell? I thought you were driving. I hope everything's going well with you. Artist names are difficult to pronounce. Known, I'm unable to pronounce correctly. Yeah, I know. Like, I pronounce them the way that I see them sometimes, but like this one, it's like I don't even want to even try it. Zerkant Mikark one, and plus my screen's so small too, so like for my studio screen, like it's a lot smaller. But Mike Asbell, thank you for joining me, dude, and us, because we're almost done. Thank you for joining Haunted Comics in Haunted Basement Studio. So freaking badass, dude. Anyone in the chat know where I could get them cheaper? Yeah, look, anybody know where we can get Bad Bug Media? If Hydra Asylum was here, he may know, but he's probably having date night with his wife, and I do not harm him for that. Like, that's what I do. That's what I would do. But if anybody knows where we can get into these books a little bit cheaper, that'd be badass. Yeah, you just might have to wait it out, Radstar, because like if you kind of wait it out a little bit longer, they'll go a little bit cheaper. You may be like, I don't even know if we can find these on mycomicshop.com. They might be, but yeah, it's tough, especially when they're Kickstarters and really limited print run. It's kind of hard to find. You got off the road. Well, thank you, man. I do appreciate Mike Asbell. And I hope when you got off the road, I hope you drove safe. I hope everything's going good, because we're getting about ready to close in time right here. This I want to let you guys know. So, a reminder, on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, up on the Cantonese Comic Book Kid channel. He was in the comics a little bit below, and in the description, I got to switch it over, but if you click on that in the description, it'll bring us up to our last video. Subscribe. We'll be live on Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Central, right there. and I will be a guest over there, and we're still talking Vampirella always on Sunday with Vampirella Book Club right there. And then we got right there, dude, my final pull of the week right here. My final look. I summon a demon, and you know what, dude? She is kind of my type. And this is the Valentine special 2026, dude. Oh yeah, this thing is badass. These covers are so cool, and the story has been, I haven't read it, but I know the story is funny as hell. Again, another Kickstarter book. This is an indie show tonight, man. Definitely powerful and sharp right here. We love the leg spreading. And if you want to go ahead and get something where maybe she's not even wearing anything at all, you can definitely find it right here. I think this is Space in Between Comics. It may be, I can't quite remember. Let's see if I can pull up this real quick and not lose it. Red Sea Comics right there. So, and I know like you can go on it and you can get the digital versions. So there's a lot of digital versions of these ones. So if you don't want the, because the physical media of it, the actual, you know, paperback of these ones are going to be a little bit, they're going to be expensive. But if you want to just get the digital version, you can buy the digital version, and I think they're like $5-6. So not too bad. Try their website too, rad. Yeah, you go try to find Corey Russ says Red Star. Maybe go up to their website and you might be able to see them too. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. That's yeah. Think a lot of speculators buy to flip, unfortunately, and yeah, I'm not a speculator, and I don't try to buy and flip. What I try to sell, I do have a eBay store. It's the same name as the channel. I've been actually selling a ton of books lately. You know, I'm definitely keeping my personal collection, but I'm trying to buy a house. So I've been trying to sell some books, and I actually been selling a lot of books lately. Great condition because I got awesome books, dude. So, but man, dude, spread those legs, Blondie, right there. Spread them, dude. I just checked Bad Bug's site. They seem to sell mainly digital copies. Just what I kind of talked about earlier, Preston, to you, Radstar. A lot of these sites will sell the digital version. And, you know, I want that if I really want to read it, but I kind of want the actual cover in my hand. Must be sold out then. Yeah, they probably are. Yeah, it was. There, a lot of these ones are Kickstarters. This was the show tonight. It was indie Kickstarters. Couldn't find a lot of the main books. You know, don't worry, Triple B. I saw several Jubilee covers on this week's FOC. On the FOC, okay. Well, I mean, the comic book didn't come out today, so Jubilee is going to have a new run. That's good. I love the women of X-Men getting their own titles, their runs. We have Rogue, Storm, Magic, Psylocke. So yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, nothing wrong with, but so much. Yeah, there's so much. There's a lot of speculation out there. So let's get into. We're gonna get into right here. Radstar. Radstar sent me this Lady Death bestseller right here. Man, amazing freaking art right here. This thing's gorgeous. We love Lady Death, dude. You know, Coffin Comics has got to keep her because that's their flagship right here. Love the great hair, love the white eyes, button nose, great lips. You know, this is a great, stunning body. Yeah, great hips. The shading on this, the background, the stained glass mirror right here with all that fog, the cape coming down, the leather and lace. Yeah, this is a great art piece right here. Thank Radstar for sending this one into me to show you and show me this one. So freaking cool. So cool. We got one more that he sent, then I got a couple, and then we're out because you guys got to go live your life. What are you doing here? You got to go live your life. But this is a great. I mean, I love the hair. They did a great job on the hair on this one right here. Let me see if I can. Oh no, I'm not gonna. I don't want to mess with it up. I wanted to try to see. I can't see. It's too small on my screen. I wanted to see the name of the book, but I think it might just be a trade from them. But yeah, this thing's great, dude. Wow, that Lady Death has a guitar shape. Definitely an hourglass figure right there. It is definitely impulsive, man. Definitely impulsive. Okay. Thank you for that. And then we got this one right here. Wonder Woman with the skulls coming down over here. DC all in. And this is it's got to be Zatanna right here. Absolute Zatanna. Maybe. Or this. I mean, this is great. I mean, it's got to be an cover or a Hen Yunk Lee. I'm not too sure. But my guess would be one of them. We love the hands. We love the fish netting right here. The leather legs are great right here. The skulls coming down at you. They even look three-dimensional. So I think like a 3D type cover right here. Yeah. And I love the different colors in this one with the skulls looking all like bluish purple right there. And she's kind of just looking down right at you. And like wherever you look right here at her, she's looking at you. And that's what I love about this one. This one's so cool, dude. Definitely good. So yeah, Radstar's got an eye for some great sexy locked door covers. He does. He's got a great eye for him. And I think y'all appreciate it too, man. You all appreciate it too. I knew a girl with hair like that. The rest of her didn't look anything like that, though. He's talking about old Lady Death. That's awesome. I love that, Preston. That's awesome. Sold out all over, but I want it. Okay, that's why you got it. Okay, so let's see some of the IG art that I did find. Bam! Here's our Zenescope, baby. This is a Paul Green cover. Haven't had the Paul Green on in like 6 months. Like, come on. So when I saw this, like Paul Green has his own IG account, he posted this Cinderella cover right here. I'm like, okay, yes. This I like. I do like it. He is a way better J. Scott Campbell, dude, for sure. Yeah, Zatanna all in, dude. We're going all in. Not just a tip, Radstar. We're going all in on that one, dude. All in. But yeah, I have a few Paul Green covers, and this one's badass. I think he does a great job. And I wish I could see more of him. More prettier face, you know. I don't know. I can say if it's more realistic than J. Scott Campbell, but J. Scott Campbell has a huge following, and I think Paul Green over here should as well. And then we got Elias Chattagunians dropping some, it almost looks like Purgatory right here. There you go. Right there. That's what you want. I'm telling you, dude. There was a locked door variant the whole freaking show, dude. Elias Chattagunians dropping some nice booby covers right there. And I don't give a shit, dude. I don't care. I think it's amazing. Yeah, that's a badass Cinescope freaking cover, but you're probably going to have to pay $100 for that Paul Green cover. But this is an art piece, Orange County Convention Center exclusive from Elias Chattagunians. And I've been digging his work, and I'm glad that you can find him on Vampirella covers right now, where you can just pay cover price for it. And so you get a sick-ass artist like this doing Vampirella. This looks like a Purgatory. We need Purgatory back. We definitely need her back. But when you get a cool-ass artist like this, where you can pay cover price, pay $5 for the cover, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Yin Leonard has done some excellent Zenescope. A Leonard cover. Okay, Mike Asbell. We're going to have to look that up. We're going to have to write that one down. Leonard does some amazing Zennies. And then we're going to end the show with a fucking Savetta Savina right there. No idea what this is, but this was on her IG. And you want to talk about sexy, you want to talk about hot, this one right here blows your socks off right there. What a sexy freaking nurse, dude. This thing right here is unforgettable, dude. Unforgettable. Man, look at this tape on it. Oh my God, dude. This thing's so good, dude. Truth in advertising with those skulls. Those things are lethal weapons. You know it, especially, yeah. That one right there with those skulls, dude. But Savina, right there. I don't think I had any more. Nope, that was it. The Savina is going to end the show. This was from her IG, something that she worked on. Not sure what it is, but this thing is absolutely stunning. White eyes, blonde hair, pale skin. Got the leather gloves all the way up to her biceps. Yeah, this thing's good. This thing's freaking badass. Sexy as hell. Wow, I didn't think I was going to go an hour tonight, but we did. We went an hour, and that was it right there, dude. Wow. What an amazing freaking covers. Amazing locked door ones. We don't get them that often, but when we do, we get all of them like at the same time. So I do appreciate you all being here. Again, we got new videos coming out on Monday, and then I will be back live next week. I'll be live on the Cantonese Comic Book Kid channel. Thank you, Corey Russ. I appreciate you saying that. Jen on Mel Moggs. Oh, is she real? Is Jen, he or she, on Mel Moggs on occasionally? But I have to keep on checking that up. Think of Google searches, you pull it up on our website. Okay, I will, Mike Asbell. I'm going to have to check that one out. So, yeah, that was it, dude. I got to go find my girls and make sure that they're still alive. And then, yeah. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. We're on hump day right now. If you all like me, we work Monday through Friday. We get the weekend off. And so, yeah, that was it, man. I love you, mother bleepas. You know, that was it. Golly, Savina. So amazing, dude. So amazing. It's all good that you're going through the sources of the image art. They're beautiful. The covers of those. Yeah, they definitely are very beautiful. Just like you, Radstar. Send me some more send me some more, and if you find any, and we'll put them up on next week's show, because I'll be back next week. All right, man. Triple B's at Haunted Basement Studio. I'm in it right here. You guys go freaking live your lives, man. What are you doing here? What are you still doing here, man? I love you guys.